Seekers, I hope you're doing really well. Here we are in the first week of February. It's going fast already. Just to let you know, I have almost finished the February monthly readings. I'll put the playlist up here if you want to jump in and have a look at yours. Just before we go to your reading, I just want to let you know you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and even on TikTok, and I have been posting our little readings on there to help you throughout the week as well. All the links are down below, and also the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading. I am available for those and love connecting with you in that way as well. Please do, if you could, like and comment on my videos, guys. It really helps them travel so much further in an algorithm that's not really supportive of small content creators like myself. Also, hit the subscribe button before you head off. That would be awesome, as we say here in Australia. Guys, let's go to your reading. Have a beautiful week. See you soon. Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Let's see what's on the cards for you. Getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle. I'll then go to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, and I'll be using the Rider-Waite and Star Child Tarot for the tarot positions. So let's get a couple of these out. That one, okay. All right, let's see what your oracle messages are, Taurus. I have got Emrama. Where are you being called to journey to? Do you have a calling on your heart, Taurus? Maybe to a place, maybe towards a person, maybe towards a vocation in your career. It's a sense of kind of feeling like maybe we're not quite in the right place. There's somewhere else that we are being called to. So that might resonate with some of you. And I've got the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And it was a real message here. When we feel vulnerable and we're going through hardship or a difficult time, we have to keep in mind that everything is happening for us, not to us. Maybe it's leading us somewhere else. Maybe our life is being realigned. Maybe somebody is leaving our life so the perfect person can come in. Same could be said about a job. Oh, it's terrible that I lost my job. A few months later, you find something even better. We've got to keep in mind that there is a divine plan for all of us. We have free will, so we can affect our own timeline. But generally, if things feel like they're flowing and smooth, we're on timeline. If things feel really, like resistant and not moving, that's an indication that it's time to journey to where we're being called. That one. Death. Yeah. I think you're closing out a cycle here. Absolutely. This is such a beautiful imagery on this card. So this is the card of Scorpio, number 13 in the Major Arcana, sometimes called transformation in some decks. And it says that you are ending a season in your life. It could be a whole series of the same kind of relationships. It could be a long-term relationship or commitment. It could be a career. You could be finishing university. It is some long-held pattern or cycle that is coming to an end. And when the death energy comes in, guys, we need to surrender to it. Otherwise we can get into that state of resistance, which I've just been talking about, and we fall out of alignment. And then that's when our heart starts niggling at us and calling us somewhere else. So the idea here is that we need to release in order to get to the new path, to get to the new dawn, the new day. And it's an inevitable part of life, guys, that everything goes through seasons. We get the job and everything's new and exciting, and we're learning, and it feels good, and maybe gives us energy, and we have the height of it when we've kind of mastered it. And then there's the fall and the winter. We know it really well, and it's not as interesting, and maybe we're not challenged anymore. And then we kind of get to the point, it's like, well, maybe I need to leave in order to get to another growth. I need to plant seeds somewhere else. Very similar in the cycle of relationships as well. And of course we do grow at different rates sometimes, but as long as we are both committed to growth. Let's go to the Tarot, Taurus. Beginning with the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, transitioning. Are we going to take them all? We've got the Four of Wands that is in reverse. Yeah, okay. We've got the Fool here too. Absolutely beautiful. There is a new beginning here for you. I love to see the perfect sliding doors in a reading when I see the Death card and I see the Fool, because we see there is the new beginning here. There is a new beginning, but I feel like it's a little bit, you know, shrouded in some kind of darkness here. It's not fully revealed to you. You're not entirely sure where it's all heading yet. Let's get the outcome energy. The Star, beautiful card of Aquarius in the Major Arcana. Number 17, 9 of Wands. Let's get the clarifiers out for us. 8 of Pentacles. Temperance. Wow, so many major arcana. So this is in work for some of you. You know, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. It is known as the worker card. 2 of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Page of Swords under the deck here. Guys, you have so many major arcana. So this is significant. It's significant. We've got an overarching major arcana, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in your reading as well. Huge, powerful energies. So it's a change that you know, I think, that is upon you. It's not going to be a sudden thing. It's probably been kind of burning away at you for a little while here is what I'm really feeling. Okay, let's start here with the Page of Swords. For me, this is the Wind of Change card. You know this change has been coming for you, and you've just kind of started to feel the energy of, you know, when you know something's about to happen. It's like when pets know there's a storm brewing and their senses can pick it up before us. Well, you've known that you're in for a cyclic change here. It's just been a matter of finding the right time. So the Page of Swords is that time that's upon you. It says it is time for the tipping point of change. It's time to change direction, to change your course, to take that bold leap of faith anyway. So leading up until now, I've got the 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. So I'm feeling work for some of you, and it's impacted the home environment in some way as well. So some of you may have become unhappy in work. And of course, that when we're unhappy in one area of our lives, it starts to tip over into the other areas. It leaks through. And that's why it's like, okay, well, something's got to give. I'm being called somewhere else. I really want my happiness again. The 4 of Wands, when it's in its upright position, is a real card of happiness and abundance and, you know, really, really feeling good. But in reverse, it's like that is blocked at the moment. This is a milestone as well, milestone card. So it says that everything that's happening now is a milestone for you because it's going to lead to that Wheel of Fortune turning, right? The new opportunity that comes in is going to be much more aligned for you, maybe even with your divine wishes with the Star and the reading. So you've worked really hard at this. I think you've kind of got to the end of what can be put in here, and now you're being asked to take the Fool's journey. And the Fool's journey really is a bold leap of faith, a blind leap of faith for some of you. You know that there's change, and you might be in the situation where you're actually transitioning away from something without another opportunity to go to. Leaving a job, don't know where the next one is coming from. You know, I might actually be moving out of a house and having to stay with friends because you haven't got the next one. There's a sense of a gap in between what you're giving up and the new here. Then the Fool is being asked to trust the destination and the steps and the path that's unfolding without getting too hung up on where it's all heading, right? You're just being guided here and you're following your instincts. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn in the minor arcana. You may be dealing with a Capricorn person. This can also be the energy of mother, nurturer as well. So that's an interesting energy. It could be because of what you've been going through at work. Somebody else has had to do a lot of that kind of nurturing in the household, and you're wanting to kind of balance the score here. The Queen of Pentacles is also, you know, because she is links to Capricorn, and Capricorn is the devil in the major arcana. We have the sense of refocusing your energy after releasing something that maybe has become a little bit toxic. I don't think it has been the whole time. I think you've gone the full cycle, you've gone the full season in this situation, but we all know that when it kind of gets to the winter, when we're being encouraged to either plant new seeds in that situation or transition and take them somewhere else, if we resist that process, that's when it can kind of become toxic, because we don't really want to be there, and we can stop putting in as much energy, and that can result in conflict and all of those kinds of things. So that's what I'm really feeling here. You're being asked to let go of that, refocus your energies in another direction, carving out a new path. With that Eight of Pentacles, you're going to reclaim that happiness. This is all kind of synchronistic, it's playing out as it is meant to, and you are going to be taking the Fool's journey, and you're going to have to trust the path. Focus energies. I love it when the bookends do work so perfectly though, because we've got Temperance here, and this is number 14 in the Major Arcana. The one that comes after death is the rebalancing energy. It's like Temperance will guide you forward. So I wouldn't worry about the path that is not revealed yet. Temperance is about coming back into balance. You know, after you might have been experiencing high emotions or feeling ungrounded, Taurus, as part of this transition, this is about getting into a really stable place. And it says that once you are taking that break, that rest, turning within, you will get that sense of stability, and that is when the new path will be revealed to you. This is a guardian angel. It is divine guidance that is on your side. There might be two different paths or options that you have got in mind, and you're in the interim of trying to decide between them. The Hermit, this is Virgo, this is Sagittarius, you might be dealing with those energies as well. The Hermit is that real energy of trust your own inner compass, and just trust those instincts and let them intuitively guide you. The Hermit is an energy of kind of being solo, so is the Fool. So I feel like whatever it is, you're going to be a little bit out on your own. So you could have left a relationship, you could have left a really great work team, and you've got a sense of feeling a little bit alone at the moment. The Hermit and the Fool are both, and the Two of Wands that we've got coming up, are all cards of travel and relocation. Some of you are actually, leaving a physical home or place as part of this transition as well. So you'll see here that the Hermit just has the small lantern with the star energy in it. We've got the star in the reading as well. So what this says is that right now in this week, I don't really think you know which way to go, and there is some confusion around that. The cards are saying take a pause, do some healing, do some rebalancing, seek your own counsel and intuition. There might be a bit of a recovery here for some of you, but the more you seek and go through that process, the brighter the star energy is going to burn, and the path forward will be revealed, because you can see here that the Hermit's in the darkness and probably can only see the next one or two steps to shuffle into. But that lantern will burn brighter, that star energy will come in and guide you towards the light. And the outcome, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands, the Star, and the Nine of Wands. You're very, very close, very, very close to releasing the weight, the burden, the stress, whatever it is of the situation, and getting to your sense of freedom here. You've weathered the storm, you've held in there, you are about to step over the line, so don't lose faith here. The Two of Wands for me is the fact that you realize that you are at a bit of a crossroads, right? You're choosing between two directions here, and the Two of Wands is like, okay, I'm reviewing my life now. I've got the opportunity to review my life and decide to potentially go somewhere different. Where do I want to go? But with the Two of Wands, we're still kind of in the present situation, and we're just in the we're in the pondering stage, and we haven't really taken that leap beyond the comfort zone yet. But you are being encouraged to do that soon. So with the Two of Wands, there is a direction of your passions, something that lights you up, that has really caught your attention, and that's the way you really want to go. But I feel like you're just getting up that courage to leap, to take the Fool's journey, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Again, it's a card of travel. The Wheel of Fortune, and it says that there is a karmic cycle ending here and a new one beginning. Death very much says that as well. You could be closing out a 10-year cycle, 10-year relationship, 10-year marriage, 10-year series of similar kinds of jobs. You're wanting something completely new here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's a luck change too, especially when it comes in with the stars. Like whatever comes next is written in the stars and is divinely meant to be for you. The Wheel of Fortune here is looking towards the star. And this is about your divine wishes coming true. This is the card of Aquarius, and of course we're in Aquarius season at the moment. So it's saying that this is, playing out exactly in divine timing as it is meant to. And the ever unfolding rose, it talks about it's happening for you, not to you, because it's leading you somewhere else. Yes, you feel vulnerable. Yes, you are taking those 2 cups of the past and you are tipping them out so you can start new. We've got cards of rebirth here, of rebalancing. So we are moving forward in a whole new direction, guided by spirit, guided by your instincts, guided by your intuition. It's going to turn the wheel, and we've got a real sense here of a new karmic chapter, a big fortune change for you in the direction of your divine wishes, Taurus. So good luck with that. A lot of powerful, powerful energies there. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus, and wish you all the best with it, and I do hope you have a really good week. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not be your message. If you're called to share, please do drop me a comment, guys, and a like if you can. I do read them all, and I do try and interact with as many of you as I can there also. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with you, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Taurus, I'll see you back here for another reading next week. Bye for now.